Hey, it's the Pedal Guy here. Hey, today what we're going to do is we're going to talk a little bit about preamp pedals. But before we get started, please take a second and click on that subscribe button down there so you can stay up to date with all of our videos. And if you're watching this on Facebook or Instagram, be sure to like and follow us so you can stay up to date with all of our activities. So I know what you're saying. You're saying, Scott, didn't we just talk about this pedal last week? And yeah, we did. We did a video on this, and we've had some great feedback from it. Thank you very much for watching. It occurred to me that we have an opportunity to teach here. So I wanted to expand a little bit on something that I mentioned in last week's video, where I talked about the best placement for this pedal. Because this is not a distortion pedal. This is not an overdrive pedal. This is a preamp, okay? So a preamp ideally should go into the effects return on the back of your amp. And if you're asking why, here's why. What's going on when you plug this into the front of your amp is you are plugging a preamp with a 3-band EQ into another preamp with a 3-band EQ before it hits the power amp. Now, when you do that, you're double stacking pre's. And is there a way to mix it so that it'll sound good? Sure, of course there is. But wouldn't it just be easier if you just plugged into the back and just let this little preamp do all the driving? Because this is the preamp that has the 5150 sound to it. And, well, I'll let it speak for itself. But the idea here is that you're bypassing the pre on your amplifier. So you're bypassing the pre and you're bypassing the EQ by using the effects return on the back of your amp. Okay, so without further ado, let's just briefly talk about our setup. We are using a Fender Sidekick Reverb 30, which is a very, very old amp, but it's actually one of my first amps, and it's one of my favorite amps, actually. It's closed mic'd, and we are going to just do some quick audio examples where we will plug in the front, and then we'll plug in through the rear. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, well, that is how we use a preamp. So I hope you got something out of this, and I hope it was educational, and I hope you'll benefit from it and use it wisely. So, and of course, spread the wealth, spread the knowledge. So for more information on this pedal and the other pedals that we carry, please visit us at ThePedalGuy.com. Also, be sure to follow us on Facebook or Instagram, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And make sure you ring that bell so you can stay up to date with all of our videos. Thanks, and have a great day.